Welcome, everyone. Here we go. Hello, everyone. My name is Psychic Zelda Kelly. We are here with an exciting night for you. You and I are going to be joining a friend of mine, Chris Strain, with Berks Mont Project Paranormal Investigators. We are in Pennsylvania. They are. I'm there in spirit. In Pennsylvania at a beautiful home. And there's been a lot of activity. In fact, the pre-show, just right before we came here, I saw something standing at the landing of the stairs. Buckle in, get your popcorn. This is going to be good. So I'm going to bring on Chris Strain to the stage. Here he comes. Hello, Chris. How are you?
We're good. How are you?
Doing great. This is exciting. Now, you're on a black screen right now because, folks, it is lights out for these, but I think he's getting some candles ready and some things that we can see. And what I'm going to do, there we go. Now, I've got a spirit box. I'm going to turn the spirit box on, and I'm going to keep it close to my mic because this one talks. I'm going to see if we can pick up anything. I am the guest of Chris and the homeowners there. We thank you for allowing us to come into your home and joining you on this investigation. We have planned this, my friends. We have planned this, and I am just literally so excited. I have been so excited forever to come in here. This is wonderful, and thank you so much for being here with us. I'm just thrilled, and they are too. So there we go. Oh, sorry, I got some feedback. Hold on. There we go. Oh, okay, let me cut that out. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to turn on my spirit box. Chris, you lead the way. You tell us what you want to do.
And so I'm thinking. So here's the stairway from earlier. So this is 3 floors. I'm figuring we would start on the top floor. We could work our way down.
Okay.
So.
And I've got one spirit box that's on, and it's close to the microphone. Let me show this. I'm going to turn another one on. Now, folks, they've been doing a lot of investigations. A lot of construction in their home. And Chris has actually done an investigation as well. And you can see right here, you will not see words, but you may hear. And I've got it close to my mic. Hopefully you can hear, because sometimes it's loud, sometimes it growls, sometimes it's whatever. Okay, Chris, lead on, friend. Lead on, my friend. I'm going to turn my other one on and lead on.
All right. So let's see what's okay. Let me get this laid out so we're moving up. So we're going to be up on the top floor.
Okay. And I've got a spirit box getting ready to say something. It says Noah. I don't know if that means anything. Noah, does that mean anything to anyone? Noah?
I haven't heard that name in any of the research I've been doing.
Okay. All right. My other one hasn't really said anything. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me.
All right. I forgot one thing. My apologies.
This one is really starting to go crazy. This one is quiet. Oh, it just did say something. Hold on. Okay, so this one now says preacher. Don't know what that one means, but preacher and then tape.
So just a reminder. Oh, well, we didn't say. So for everybody watching, this house is dated 1840 or earlier.
Nice. Okay.
So Dana's been doing research, and it's kind of hard to get any information because they didn't list it by areas back then because there was no roads.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay.
all right, so I'm going to set up camp up here. I'm going to break out my recorder, my millimeter, and we'll ask some questions.
Okay. I've got one turned down to the mic. Now, for any of you that are watching, please feel free. Ask us some questions. Talk to us. We're here. We'll answer your questions. We'll just see what happens. Chris is getting in his, it says tickle. I don't know what that means, but okay.
All right, good.
Sometimes
All right.
we get, sometimes we don't. So here we are. This one has been quiet, and I honestly am surprised. I can see it. Let me see if I can turn it up a bit here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it says low volume. No wonder. Get with the program there, Zoe. Yeah, that's the problem here.
All right.
Okay, so now, oh, there we go. There we go. Just picked up something there. Jeff was the name. It just came through. This one talks. It's kind of creepy. It could be in either female, male. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I don't know if you heard that or not, but it just said Kelly and laughed.
Look, my meter's going off.
Okay, because it just, oh, it's really talking. It said Kelly and then laughed.
Kelly.
George is another one. George who?
Jack Bannister.
I didn't understand that. Can you hear that, Chris, going?
I can.
Okay. Okay. Wow. There's a lot of activity here, folks. Some of it, I don't know, but it's going pretty quickly. This one is getting ready to give us, oh, that one didn't sound very nice. See if I can turn this up a little louder. That's a cat's ear for anybody that wants to know. There she is. This word is administrative that came out. Don't know what that really has to do with anything. Okay. Oh. This just says, all right. And then unit. So scratch. Go for it. I'm not thrilled about that deep voice that's coming through. Sorry, everybody. Do you ever have just this one hair sticking in your eyes? Chris, what are you seeing on your end? What do you want to do?
When the voices start coming through, my millimeter was going off.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to see. Let me ask a question, maybe.
Yeah, that's great. This one is saying interrupt, and then it says lamp. So take it away, Chris.
All right. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us tonight? I have some equipment and a recorder. You can speak into it, and if you get close to it, it'll go off. Can you make a noise? Is there anybody here from the past?
It says shy, Chris.
From 11.
What's Dana?
And marker. Something is going on because my cats are a little on the upset side right now.
Really?
So, yeah.
Well, that was me.
Okay. Now, folks, if you're coming in and you're just joining, thank you for being here. I'm Zelda Kelly. We are with Chris Strain in Pennsylvania. He is at the Gay House. We are doing a paranormal investigation. There's a lot of activity here. Chris is with Berks, Mont Project. Oh, is that you? Or
No, that's not me.
Okay. Okay.
If you're here, can you do that again, please?
Yeah.
I just said yeah. And it says action.
Make my sensor go off. Yeah. I'm going to walk into the other room.
Don't forget, everybody,
Yeah.
if you have a question,
That's me.
please chat with us.
Ooh.
This says learn.
What's it say?
Learn.
Learn. What are we learning?
And action.
All right. We're in a different...
tonight.
All right. We're in a different room. Is there anybody in this room with us right now? Okay. Would you like to let us know that you're here?
Is that you, Chris?
No, it is not.
This one is getting ready to go off and say another word here. Let's see what this is.
Are you here with us? Can you make that go off again? Do you have a name?
Oh,
Very close.
said very close, Chris. I don't know if you heard that. Said, come on, very close.
Where?
Hello? Oh, there we are. All right.
Nice.
So you are here.
Can you tell us who you are? Can you give us a name? Can you tell us? Oh, this one says, I don't know why. This is odd. Shareholder. I don't know why that came up. That's kind of an odd thing.
Shareholder?
It's my
Oh.
Are you having trouble crossing over? Can you make a noise for us and let us know? Are you having trouble crossing?
Is there somebody in this house that is trying to communicate with Dana specifically? I don't know. That front room is getting a lot of action, huh? You do? You feel like you're being watched?
Yeah.
Over your shoulder?
Right, because we don't know when.
Where's your Steve?
This says luck.
In the bathroom,
Yeah.
it hit red a couple times.
In your bathroom?
Yeah.
Let's see.
well.
All right, we're gonna go down one floor.
Okay, good. Can you tell me, did I see you earlier? Did I see you tonight on the steps? Did I see you? Can you tell us? Oh, hi. I sound like a female and a male that came through.
So the last time I was in this room, this bathroom over here was being remodeled, and there was a female and a male speak. I have them on audio.
Really?
Yes.
What did they say?
Do you think they see us?
Yes.
Wow, that's wild. Hi, D'Amica. Good evening. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. You're just tuning in. This home was built 1840, if not a little before. We don't know the exact date of the home. There's been a lot of activity. In fact, this ghost app says market on it. And we are here with Chris Strain and his group from Berks Mont Project. So thank you all for coming in and watching. We're just excited to be here with you. We've been getting a few little things, and it's been extremely interesting already. Can you tell me, are you the one that I saw? If you can tell me if I saw you, could you please make that device go off if it was you that I saw? This one is starting to, but the one there with Chris with the red light, I know you see it. I know you can do it. Was it you that I saw? And for those of you who have just joined in, you earlier we were doing a walkthrough and Chris panned past a stairway. At the top of the stairway, there was a shadow of someone standing there just as he went through very quickly. We may have caught that. I don't know if you, oh no, I wasn't recording then. It's too bad.
Figures, right?
Yeah. This one also says costly.
So this is the top of that stairwell.
Okay. Yeah, right there is where I saw. I could not tell. It was just, I could tell it was a figure.
Is there anybody here tonight? Can you make a noise? Tap on the wall. Knock on a door.
Oh,
What was that?
that was a female whisper. I have no idea what that was. Always, always, it says. Okay, so I turned on another. Let's see what we can do here. I turned on another ghost spirit app. Let's see what it says. This one will give me the words if it talks. That was creepy.
That was creepy. And, I mean,
so it's right. Okay, so yeah, you can see it. See, I've got an assistant here with me tonight. This is Benji. That always happens when we do these things. She has to run to mama. So, all right. Oh, D'Amica heard it too. Okay.
hello?
I interrupted the
female that whispered, what is your name?
Can you knock for us and let us know that you're there? Can you knock? Just a small knock would be great. I know you can do it.
So we're getting a lot more action upstairs.
This one says warrior and kind of growled. I don't know if you could hear that or not. I've got the mic is right here between both spirit box. So we'll see.
This one.
This one says dig. Has anyone been digging around the house or just lately, maybe in the last day or two?
No, like a month ago or so. 2 months.
Okay.
Dig. Where are we digging? Oh, under the tree.
Oh, that's what I saw when I spoke to Dana.
Oh, look.
Oh, okay. So that's what it was. Digging under the tree. Is that right?
Did you want us to dig under the tree? What's there under the tree? Can you come a little bit closer to that device on the bed? So we know you're here. Where'd you hear the knocks?
Oh, was there knocking?
All right.
But I don't know where Steve is, so
Steve's out there.
there's one here.
Which is the stair? This the door?
Yeah, they're both doors. The left one goes to the third floor. This one goes to the kitchen.
Well, you've been pretty quiet now. I'm wanting to hear your voice. Can you say something to me on this? You've just gone quiet all of a sudden. Now, was that you that was knocking? Did they hear the knocking?
Can you knock again? Oh, that was me. And this staircase goes down to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Secret stair.
So where did you hear the knocking?
In one of these twisted stairwells.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me. That stairway, the stairway feels like there's maybe a lot of activity there.
And it's the twisty steps.
It's the
Spirals.
twist ones.
Quarter
Oh,
step
boy.
up the main staircase.
Well, you're so quiet tonight. Why are you so quiet? We're here if you want to talk. You started out talking a lot and now you're just not talking. What's going on? Are you upset that Chris is there? There's something it says Edna, EDNA, Edna. And there's another word that's getting ready to come out as well. Oh, this is glaring on there.
Are you here? Are you here with us now? Why did you stop talking?
You don't have to be quiet around us. We're here because we want you to talk. We're here to talk to you. What would you like to talk about? Oh, it says bad.
What's bad?
Oh, look at those bars. That's a pretty aggressive coming out of this. Bad. Keeps flashing bad and pretty aggressive bars. Let me see if it's, there we go. Section, a bad section. And the bars are pretty aggressive.
A bad section. Bad section of what?
It says bad section. Oh, I can't say this on air. I'm going to hold it up. Okay. Y'all can see this. We can't say this word, Chris. We can't say the word. You see that word?
Hold on. Dana, are you with? Oh, okay. Yep.
Okay. And something just talked in a man's voice. What can you tell us about that? What can you tell us? Did that happen on the stairway?
Oh, yeah. What name was it? Detweiler. Okay. Is there anybody from the Detweiler family in this house still? They were the original owners, I think, or the builders. Any Detweilers in the house? Please come forward to this little box.
Crust. Are you a Detweiler? Are you still there? Are you not able to leave?
Did you love this house?
This is round, and then there's a voice that came on here and said, I don't know. This is round.
Oh, what's round? Is there a Mr. Guy or Mr. Black in this house?
Palace. Was this your palace? I would feel like it would be. That's a beautiful home. Bill, is that what you said?
Do you like the renovations that are being done here? I keep hearing this ticking noise over here. It sounded like water. But then I don't hear it anymore. They got quiet all of a sudden, huh?
Oh, it's almost deafening. When it gets quiet like that, I know we're about to really maybe get some activity right behind it.
So maybe we're going to we'll move down to the dining room where they have had recent activity. Oh, somebody likes that.
Okay, good.
All right. All right, let's go to the dining room.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, we're going to move down to the dining room.
We're just here to introduce ourselves. We don't mean any harm. We don't want to cause you any stress. We're just here to talk with you. If you can talk with us, we would really appreciate it. Do you need prayer? Do you need help in crossing over?
Oh, okay.
Was that you, Chris?
That was me. I'm sorry.
Okay. I was like, oh, that's a great catch.
All right, so we're back on. Okay, so now we're in the dining room. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us? Or give us a sign that you're here? I feel like the top floor was active.
What floor is most active, do you think? Oh. It says principal.
Principle of what?
Getting ready to give us another word here. Cool. Does that mean that the dining room is more cool? What is cool? Or do you just like it that much? I think it's cool too. But what do you mean by cool? Can you knock again for us? Was that something, Chris?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
And
Can
temperature is fluctuating not a whole lot. It was
oh
63.5 when we came down here, and now it's 63.
this says rot.
Now it's going back up to 63.
So what is rotting? What is rot?
Rot, like ROT?
ROT, rot. Rotting, rot.
I don't know. Is somebody rotting? Can you clarify? What does that? What are you trying to tell us?
That it's cool, rot, principle. You're going awfully quiet here. judge. Was any of these people a judge?
Light in the drone.
Oh, did you just hear that? You said like in the room?
Oh, which room are you liking?
Oh my gosh, look at that initial, everybody.
I can't say it.
That's what they gave me. Okay. It said Z, shy. You don't have to be shy. Don't worry, we're here. You don't have to be shy, but anytime that it's trying to connect, it'll say Z. So it gave me a Z. So tell us, were you judged? Were you judged unfairly? What is the cool? What is the rot? Are you talking about the basement? Are you talking about underground? So now you've got those ideas that we have. You can, if you can form those words or those ideas together and let us know, then we can help you put these pieces together.
It's like it comes in bursts, huh?
Yeah, it's just kind of coming and going. Oh, this one, I don't know if I can say this word or not. I'm not going to take a chance, but look at this. Did everybody see that word?
No. Hold on.
Okay.
It's not focusing.
Okay. I'll try to hold it still.
Let's see. Bedbug? No. Oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
Yeah, so there's some perhaps clues around, I think, in that dining room. Yeah, is that right? Okay, so we're on to something, eh?
why is it doing that?
I don't know. I've never heard one of those do that. But, you know, I don't know. I've never used one of those, so. This spirit box has just gone completely. Okay, this says equity.
What is it? What is he? A house salesman?
Wow, right? Right?
I'm going to. Let's go sit. I'm going to go sit in the front room here, and then you can listen.
Okay.
Well, that was me.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I'm moving into the front room.
Do you see Chris moving? Do you see him walking around? Can you knock and let him know that you're there? I know you can hear me. So let us know what is happening and what's going on with you. It's gone quiet. I'll tell you, before we started recording this, I had to shut the spirit box off. It was just going crazy. And now,
Oh, look. Look. 1.2. It just jumped up to. Is there somebody here in this room with us? Is it a Detweiler? Is it a gay? Is it Mr. Black? Who's here?
this says format. I don't know. Are you talking about the format of that? Is there a different format you want to use? How about coming close to that so we can know that you're there and we can talk to you?
It's like everybody got shy once you turned the camera on.
Yeah. It says yet.
Are you really here? I don't know if you're here. Can you make a noise for me, please? So I know you're really here. What is your name? Wow.
It says jump on my end. Fly, jump, fly. I don't know what that means. Can you tell us what that means? You keep giving us words. Piano. Do you have a piano there?
No.
Did you have a piano in that house? Can you tell us where the piano was? Do you like piano music?
Oh, Dana said she was playing piano music on the radio today.
Oh,
That's
I think they
interesting.
like that. Yeah, I think they like that.
I don't know. I think I'm going to take a quick walk upstairs again.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm going to run. This says drown. Drown. Did you drown on the property?
there was a kid that, a Detweiler child that drowned.
Oh,
What was that?
there was information that one of the Detweiler children drowned.
Oh, really?
I think it was 1860s, if I'm not mistaken.
1860s.
Did you just hear that? That was creepy. That was a scream. Did you hear that scream?
Oh my God! I got chills.
Oh my God. And this voice just came back and said scream. Oh my God, I've got chills. Okay, say that again for me.
Oh, are you standing right by me?
Something just said, you found me, I think. I'm not sure what it said.
Well, I'm standing here and I'm literally cold, and my EMF is what, 3.6?
I'm seeing that. I'm cold here. Just all of a sudden, I've got chills. Yeah, D'Amica says it's creepy. Yeah, it is creepy. Yeah. Yes, it is. So if you're just tuning in, we are investigating a home. I think I mispronounced it, and my apologies. It is a home that is pre-Civil War in Pennsylvania. It has a lot of activity. I'm with Chris Strain with Berks Mont Project, and we thank the owners for allowing us to come in there. And we're starting to get some pretty interesting things. That scream bothers me.
Oh yeah, does it open the closet door?
No, I have to slide these across.
Are
Right,
you
we're gonna
still
make-
there? I'm sorry, Chris, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we're gonna make a little bit of noise for 1 second. There's
Okay.
it's a creepy closet.
Okay. Hey, while you're doing that, let me run an ad real quick. I'll be right back.
Could have very well been.
Oh, I didn't like that deep voice there.
What did it say?
Who are you? It's coming in with the deep voice.
Who are you? Is the question.
I'm anxious to look back at that. When it screamed, and I said, oh my gosh, a scream, and it said scream.
Yeah, that was pretty loud.
That was loud. That's creepy. That is loud. Let me mark that spot. There we go.
I don't know if you took up the closet door. You went in there.
Oh.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. So, Chris, you're in the basement. Is that where you are?
I'm in a closet, and as soon as I walked in, that's when we got to who are you.
Oh.
Now, I feel like this basement, it almost looks like it could have been an entrance to the basement right here.
That looks like
That one.
Yeah.
But the only way to get to the cellar is outside, and then, I mean, you want to go down there and see if we get something?
Sure.
Go
That
in the...
kind of looks like a trap door or something there, Chris, in that closet.
It's
Could have been.
Right down to the basement.
All right. So let's. We're gonna have to go outside for a minute to go down. Well, that's me.
Okay.
So we're gonna go. Oh, sorry, puppy. Step on this stuff. Where's Steve? Oh, you want to go into the basement? See if we can. Oh. All right, we're heading outside.
Is it cold there?
Yeah, it's a little bit chilly. Yeah, it's not too bad. It was colder last night. All right, so here we go. Isn't this
Oh,
how
wow.
horror movies are made
Yeah.
or start?
We have it on film, Chris. We have it on film. So. Okay, I just got some type of noise. I don't know what it is, but this says maximum. Uh-oh. Hold on just a second. If you can hear me, we lost you.
Zelda, can you hear me? It's Dana.
Yeah, I can hear you now, Dana.
Okay.
Yeah,
Chris's phone shut down as soon as he approached the cold cellar.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
I don't know what that said.
Oh, we can have
It said, "Oh, look again," is what it said.
back.
He's back. Oh my goodness. Just then it said he's back. It must be you, Chris, because as soon as Dana put the camera on you, it said he's back.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see this, but hot and cold, it said. Look, I don't know if you can see this. You have to see this. Ripping apart.
Ripping apart.
This is crazy.
Watch you.
I just heard water.
Whoa, wow.
It said watch you, and then I heard like it made a water sound.
Are you hanging out in the cellar?
Is there a lot of electrical in there, Chris?
No, not really.
There's some,
There's some. It's the well pump. There's
but the
the
electrical panel's right next to it.
But I don't.
panel.
That's not going to affect my end, but maybe on Chris, but that's not going to affect my end. Oh, that was laughing. Did y'all get that?
We heard it.
Not really blowing too much off the door. I always get the creepy feeling as I go walk out.
As you walk out, you get creeps.
Is there anybody in here with us? Make a noise. Maybe they're scared.
I'd be scared down there.
Me too. Hello.
Claim.
Oh, it said cling. Clean or claim? Clean?
Yeah, clean the basement. Yeah, I would.
Do you feel stuck? Do you need prayer? What's going on?
There's a whole nother part back there.
Mhm.
That's dogs.
Yeah.
Tell us who is down here with Chris and Dana, and tell us who is here.
I'm gonna go back up on the top floor.
Okay.
I think we were getting up.
It just said up. I don't know if you heard that.
Yep, we heard it.
Okay.
So you want to? Okay, they're going to go up now.
This basement just gives up creepy vibe anyway, right?
Yes, it does.
I got to tell you that.
Been down here.
I tell you, I don't know what that just said, but I can tell you this: that basement is creepy. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, this says vector.
What does that mean?
I have no clue. Oh, Dana,
Yes.
did you just hear it yell? You just said, "What does that mean?" And it came on and said, "What does that mean?"
Oh.
Oh, nice. So you're not a mimic, are you? Okay, let me find out what a vector is.
Let's go up out of the tree.
Okay, so this is what is saying a vector. A quantity that has magnitude and direction, commonly represented all direct line segments. Okay. An element of a vector is space. Definition of a vector. A phenomenon that has two independent properties with magnitude and direction. Wow, that's pretty deep to get. Okay.
My phone is literally dead.
It drained your entire battery.
So whatever it was down there, Chris really had a message for you. Had a message, period.
Is this your charger?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a female voice that came on and just said, him too.
Oh.
Him too.
Him too. And oh my goodness, guys, you got to see this word. It says attack.
The dog is woofing.
Okay.
Let's go back upstairs, Dana.
Okay. Are you coming?
All right, so we're gonna head back to the top floor.
Okay. Got another word that is about to coming out. As soon as Chris said top floor. Rapid. It says rapid. Rapid tweak. Oh, wow. It's really talking. So I think you're walking into some activity.
All right, here we are.
Do you want to use my phone? Winnie. Winnie, come. Come.
All right, so we're back upstairs. Ooh, that was me. We're back up here.
Oh, nice.
0.0.
Welcome everyone who's watching. We appreciate you being here. We are getting some activity, so viewer discretion is advised. And we thank you for being here with us. It is Paranormal Time with Chris Strain. He is with Berks, Mont's project. So this is exciting because we're starting now to get some activity. And just so I want to make a little comment about all this, and look at this creepy stairway. But you know, some of these shows that you see that are only a half hour, many times, or an hour, many times they go hours, 5 hours, 8 hours, 10, 12 hours to get maybe 3 clips of something. So I think that we're pretty good and we're pretty on track right now. Yeah. Okay, there's that deep voice again. But I think we're, he said he's right here. Millennials.
Oh, not me. I'm Gen Z, baby.
I'm a Gen Z. Sorry. Sing us a tune. That's pretty funny.
You're right
millennial.
in front of me. Let us know.
That was this box.
Why does it keep doing it?
There was a little bit of guitar music that came out. Boy, it's getting really musical. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, there's actually guitars in the room, which is crazy. Yeah.
Back up there.
He said, get back up there.
We're here. Where are you?
Never heard this machine do that.
No.
It just huffed at you, Chris. Wow.
If you're here, do that again. I want to know who I'm talking to.
How about knocking for Chris? How about giving him a knock so we know that you're there? Can you knock? Oh. It said, oh, yeah.
Well, we're waiting.
You know what? I have not seen any orbs.
Nothing, huh?
I've not seen anything. I just saw that figure. Looks like we're getting ready to hear something again right now. Now, when you hear music like that, that means it's going through frequencies. Yeah, is right. Did you hear that, Chris? It just said Chris.
You know it's me. I'm here. Can you give me a sign that you're here?
That just sounded like somebody opened a bottle, like a pop bottle.
We can have, of course.
It said it's a ghost.
You know my name. Can you tell me yours? Oh. Who's been trying to communicate with Dana?
Yeah, Damika says she heard your name too, Chris. There's definitely something.
You guys just messing with us?
We may hear some audible voices after we go through some recordings and everything, Chris. When, you know, tomorrow.
Yeah, I got my digital running.
Okay, good.
I'll probably stay up late tonight going through it all.
Oh, there's Mr. Deep Voice again. Yes, Tamika, it is amazing. I want to hear you knock so that Chris can hear it too, so he knows that you're there. Will you knock for us and let us know that you're there? We have people watching. It would be nice if they could hear and see that you're knocking. You're going quiet again? If you can hear me, Chris, your end has just frozen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay, now you're back. You're back. It was freezing for a couple of seconds.
Oh.
I want to know who the green light is.
Yeah, so what is this green light that you have shown, Dana, outside? Are you trying to manifest? What is that about? What does she need to know?
When I
Yes, 2.5, 2.6 from 0.
It says mean.
Who's mean?
Is Chris mean?
I had a mic.
I thought that said, I don't know, mate. But maybe it didn't.
Did you hear something?
Oh, there it said Chris again.
I'm listening. You know my name. What is yours?
It says, hello, mate. It's getting ready to say something, Chris. Let's see. Implication. I have no clue what that means.
Yeah, sure.
What can you tell us about the green light that Dana has been seeing?
Should I?
Some of this I can't understand you.
Dana said it sounded like green light.
Oh, did it? Okay.
But
Oh, it just said yes. Look at this word. Anomalies.
we haven't seen any yet.
That's right.
If somebody's here, please let us know. Make a noise. Tap on something. Turn a light on.
Show us your green light.
Show us the green light.
Did you?
It said, did you?
The pet. Are you?
A pet. Did you just go by one of the dogs? Or did you just go past one of the dogs? It says a
Dog
pet.
just walked into the other room.
Okay. Yeah, it said a pet. Do you like the pets? Do the pets like you? You're not there to hurt the pets, are you? Certainly, surely to God you're not. Okay. Okay, so it's passing through some frequencies. When you hear music and you hear those types of things, it means that this energy, because, oh, and my camera is starting to do weird things. Anyway, when you hear that, it means that because those beings are just really energy. They're trying to find the correct frequency to broadcast through. It's just like a radio. Thank you, Benji. It's just like a radio, really. You're finding the frequency that taps in. That's what they're doing when you hear music and the voice is singing and instruments. Very interesting.
It's funny that it's only given us through the box.
It just said letter.
Oh.
Carter is a name that comes through. Who is Carter?
Who is Carter related to? It's absolutely quiet here.
It was stone quiet here, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing all this. It said 9 a.m.
We're way past that.
Thank you, everyone, for coming in and watching. We are with Chris Strain with the Berks Mont project in Pennsylvania. And we've got another word that says big.
I didn't.
You did it? Did you hear that? It says, I did it. That's good. We've got another word coming about now.
You know,
That you know.
we can have.
Cholesterol. What's going on with the cholesterol? Don't listen.
There's that deep voice again.
Yeah.
Is that?
It said, is it? It says relax.
I'm relaxed.
I'm not.
I just want to know where you're at. Give us a sign that you're here.
Exactly. Come on.
Did you live here? Were you here with the Civil War?
It says
Do you know?
laugh.
Do you know what year it is?
No matter where.
No matter where, it said. No matter where. I guess it doesn't matter where you are, what year it is, does it?
There.
I think.
It just said, I think. Do we have anyone from the Civil War here with us? Anybody from the Civil War?
Yeah, it's literally like super quiet here.
Oh.
Very calm. It's crazy, all that stuff. Let's go back down to the middle floor. Go down one, see if we can get anything in there
I think
again.
that's where you got a lot of activity, isn't it?
It was funny that all that stuff happened right before the cameras went on. Okay, let's see.
Thanks, everyone, for hanging in there. I know it's a long stream, but, you know, we're just having a good time. We appreciate you being here. It says frame. Is there a frame close to you, Chris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it said hello. It said 2009.
Oh.
Okay, you're a little behind there, pal. But I don't know. I'm still stuck in 1978. So, hey, what can I say?
It's a good year.
That was an excellent year.
Well, then that.
So what about this frame? What about the frame? Dana, is there a mirror in that room or close to
A what?
that? A mirror?
Is there a mirror?
Yeah.
In the bathroom.
No, in the
Okay,
bathroom.
but not in that room, correct?
No.
Okay. All right. Tell us about the frame. What is it that you want to know about the frame? What about the frame?
Are you Dana? Are you Dana's grandfather?
There's a female that just said, yeah, but who is Joe? I just heard the name Joe. Is there a Joe or a Joseph?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, there are, she said. Who did I see there at the top of those steps? And who is Joe? Or Joseph? Or Joey? Who is that? Me?
Are
Who's
you
me?
Joe? Oh, was he giving us his name? Joe?
Did you? I heard it audibly, but it did not come through the spirit box. And when I said, who is Joe? It said me.
That room being worked on, right? Yeah.
Oh, we can have.
Do you like the remodeling that's being done in this room?
Tell us who Joe is.
Sounds like symbols, didn't it?
It just chuckled when I said, tell us who Joe is, and it chuckled.
Do we know who Joe is?
It says definitely. It just said definitely that came through.
Oh, Joe?
What?
My partner in Berks, Mont?
Yeah.
Joe?
That's big.
Last time we were here, it was me and Joe.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it says across.
Across from where? You're not making any sense.
I don't know.
Can you give us? What's that?
Okay, so what you're saying is that Joe was your partner who was there the last time that you were there? Is that who that was?
That's the only Joe that I can think of.
Did Joe get any particular activity or did anything happen when Joe was there?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of activity here.
Oh, it just said it's he, punk. So evidently,
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's another word that came out and it's called, it says warrior. Getting ready to say another one.
Didn't we get warrior earlier?
Yes.
Giant. You got warrior on your end? It says meat. Getting ready to say something else. Cuban.
It's literally like super quiet here. Like there's no noise in this house.
Movement right now. No movement.
And for those of you who are wondering, I'm not there with them. I am a few states away. Beijing is okay. It says spectacular. So the point of me telling you is that there are no boundaries.
There's a couple of key words that actually were said today in my class. Warrior, Beijing, things that we were talking about in
Oh,
training
really?
at my job.
Oh, did you hear
Really?
that, Zelda?
Can you repeat that for everyone, please?
Uh-oh, she froze.
Okay, no.
Really?
Mhm.
You had all those words today?
Yep.
And then,
Zelda, are you
cer-
there?
yes, I'm here. This says certain.
So, did you hear what Dana just said?
Barely. If you can repeat it, it says certain here after I
So,
heard.
so today for her, where she works, in their meeting, Warrior, Beijing, and what else? These were all words that were in the meeting today.
And it just said compared. That is amazing. That's just, that blows me away, really. Yeah, it does.
No. Yeah, it's odd that you're.
We were talking about
Absolute.
Been Warrior,
Good
and then Nick was talking about being in Beijing on deployment.
And it also said Cuban, Dana. Did you talk about Cuba
Cuban?
or Cuban?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he was also deployed there.
Oh, wow.
Salute.
It says absolutely.
Did you hear? Did that just say salute?
I think it said absolute or salute.
Oh, gotcha.
That'd be like military salute. Are you here with us right now? I need you to give me something. A bang, a knock, footsteps. Really? You got complete goosebumps?
From the top of my head down to my toes.
Wrong.
Well, it's pretty warm in here, actually. Oh, sorry, it's a 65.4.
Much.
Or just said how much.
How much? Give me something. I know you're here.
Look, I know you're talking to me, but I need you to project on Dana and Chris's end. Knock there, do something there, do something. It's quiet there. I don't need you active here. I need you active there. Do something there. Yeah, that's where I think, is that where I saw when you first came?
No, when we first came in, it was right here. I'm standing at the top of that stairwell now.
Okay.
So this would be right where you saw her, or whoever.
Okay. Yeah. For those of you joining in, we did a quick walkthrough before we went live. And when Chris panned the camera, there was a figure standing at the top, right here where he's standing at the top of the steps. And of course, we weren't recording.
Baby. This house is like ridiculously quiet than usual, and I come here a lot. Like it's
And
like
it
crazy.
just said, I'm cold.
Dana was cold. Can you please give me a sign? You playing games with us? Making us go room to room? And now it's all quiet again.
Oh, yeah. That's wild.
And I can't believe my phone died. That was crazy.
Yeah.
As soon as
Yeah.
I walked into the cellar, it went to just turned off.
Baby.
Did it say Vivi or baby?
I think it said babe. Not sure. Can you repeat that, please? Was that baby or Vivi? Okay,
I don't know.
so what does emerald mean?
have no.
Does emerald mean anything to you? Emerald?
Emerald?
Emerald. Uh,
Emerald is my favorite color.
She said emerald is her favorite color.
okay.
That is very specific.
I keep getting these audibles, not through here, but that just keep coming in.
Through where I'm at?
No, right here with me.
Oh.
I can just hear the audibles.
Give you a drink.
Oh, did you say, did you get a drink? I just did. Thank you. I just took a drink and it said, did you get a drink? It says colleague. Getting ready to say another word.
I kind of like straight up.
Interior. Interior.
Full four.
Dictionary. No. No.
Oh my.
Are you here with us in this room?
Wow, it's getting colder, Chris.
3.1. This thing on? Yeah. I wish I had something. Like a bang. Can you move something in this room?
It said, come stand up.
In this room here that the work's being done, can you move something in here? There's plenty of things to move.
Look at this word.
And I don't live.
Fear.
Oh. Who's feared? Who's afraid?
And this just said, I don't live.
Don't live.
Is there an Arnold? Anybody know an Arnold?
An Arnold? No. No.
Okay. Don't start giving me names just to give me names now. If you're going to give me a name, we need to have it resonate.
Check.
Or, okay, check. Very good. You understand.
Don't.
Income.
Silly.
Some of these words are silly. I mean, I don't. Hello. Hello. Can you knock and say hello to Chris and Dana?
I'm ready.
You did already?
Do it again.
Said it's killing time. There's that deep voice again.
Oh, what was that? Some weird stuff coming through on there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Still stuck there, huh?
Thank you for everyone coming in. I am with Chris Strain, paranormal investigator with the Berks Mont Project in Pennsylvania. They are at a home that has been getting a lot of paranormal activity. I am a guest with them tonight, and we've been getting quite a few very interesting things. Oh, wow. Check this out, everyone. This word, funeral. Who's that? Funeral.
Funeral. Is there anybody buried on this property?
Virginia?
I think so. It says wealth.
Say that it was
You thought it was?
live.
So, Chris, you just said, is anyone buried on the property? And
Of course.
this said, I thought there was.
Is it a family member? Why does wealth keep coming up? Dana, are
I
you
don't know.
rich?
Income and wealth.
Can you give me the lottery numbers?
Yeah, really.
That would be helpful to get into all that wealth.
It says house.
3.5.
House is what it's saying now. Yeah, they're there. They're there, but you need to knock and let them know that you are there with them.
Surprise, Mike. They're not coming close to the antenna.
Who is Hans?
Euro T.
Nora? Hans and Nora?
Yeah, it sounded Australian earlier. Nora?
It said
Hans?
Hans and Nora. I don't know. Is there a lot of German folks around that area that you're with? That
Yes.
you're in?
Yes.
Okay. Because I'm getting that could be where the Hans is. The Hans and Nora.
Maybe a couple different families in
Could
this
be.
area?
Could be.
Is Isaiah here?
I didn't hear Dana.
Is there an Isaiah here?
Oh, Sarah and
Morning,
Isaiah.
Mac.
Oh, Chris, check this out. I think you are close to this because it says it is a portal.
No.
Like
A portal?
That's not good, right?
Well, it depends on portals. Is there a portal on this property?
Very close.
Said very close.
There's a cemetery right down the road.
Is the portal in the house?
There's no harm.
It says no harm, but before this it said house. Is the portal in the house? See if I can get this to focus.
There's literally nothing.
Think so.
You think so?
Except for her, like, there's nothing. House isn't creaking anything.
No, it's not normally. I'm in here.
So there's military there because somebody just said second class.
Second class. Dana's non-active military.
First class.
She's first class.
It says second class.
We did ask if anybody was from the Civil War.
Oh. We did ask if somebody was from, did they have second class in the Civil War? Are you a soldier that's trapped?
Recently.
It said recently.
Recently.
Did you come here when I moved in?
It said of course.
Did you follow Dana from her old house?
It just said Christopher. Okay, so who's Emily or Amelia? Hi. Are you Emily or Amelia? As soon as I said that, it said hi.
Yeah.
Are you Emily or Amelia?
That's so.
I think it'd be amazing if we could get some kind of noise.
Why are you making all the noise on my end? You need to go on that end. So go visit Chris and Dana, say hello, knock. I know you know how to knock. I know that's where the knock. Knock in the house, not on there.
Go around.
Go around.
To where? I'm tired of going from room to room.
Where did you have the most activity, Chris?
Well, it was when we first started. It was upstairs. And then we can go back down to the dining room again. We got a lot of business in there too.
Steve swears.
In the
Said,
back
are you
room,
leaving?
we're gonna go downstairs to the back room
Okay.
again. Let's see if because I said somebody passed in that room.
Yeah.
Steve's father and stepfather. So,
It says industrial. Pardon me. Industrial.
let's see. I don't know. I mean, it's literally like super quiet here. Like,
It almost feels like it's blocked. Like there's no air, no movement, no anything. Georgenia. Who's Georgenia? A Georgenia? It says low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from me.
What's your name? You know my name. What's your name?
oh,
Think so.
You think so? Oh.
if you're here, make that go down to just green. That just look, mine's too.
Is it?
I have to cough. I'll be right back. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. Just give me a couple minutes. Carry on.
Okay. Yeah, this house is a little.
Going to red. Whoop, up, 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 up.
Oh, if you're here, step away from this piece of equipment in my hand. Make it just green.
I have full red right here.
Really? Is there? You don't have anything electrical over there, do you?
There's an extension cord right here. But when I go up against it, it doesn't.
What if you move? Oh, well, there's really not a lot of room to move back there.
It could be the Wi-Fi. The box is right there. That's possible.
If you're here, make this go to red. I don't know if it's this room or not. It's like going crazy. I wonder. Let's see.
Hi again. Thanks, everyone. I made it back.
Thank God.
What did I miss? Oh, it just said she's back.
Yeah, well, they were waiting for you to get back because it's so quiet. We had a couple little things on the EMF detectors, but other than that,
It says software.
software.
Another buzzword from work today.
Oh, really?
I mean, I'm just maybe.
Could have been. Is there anybody in this room with us that would like to say hello? Make contact, make a noise. Anything, please.
I'm quiet here.
I wonder. Yes, head back into the dining room. Do a little experiment and see if anything changes when we switch rooms now.
Okay. I bet you when you listen to this recording and when I go through it tomorrow, we're going to hear some things.
Oh, I'm sure. We're going to move into the dining room. That's where we were getting a lot of the voices through the thing earlier.
Yes. It says routine.
Routine maintenance.
Routine. I'm more interested about the portal. Tell us more about the portal. What's going on? Did someone accidentally open a portal there? What's going on? I keep hearing the German, Hans. Hans and Nora, Hans. Wie geht's, Hans? Was ist los?
Good thing your phone's charged, David.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got, she's saying Hans and Nora. I'm just looking. I've got a bunch of names of people who have lived here.
Oh.
Alan Wood died here in 1946.
Alan Wood. Is there an Alan Wood in the house?
I just heard Brady just as loud as could be. Right here beside Brady. Is there a Brady?
A Brady.
But it could mean anything because in these situations, they'll throw names at me like it's,
What's at the top of the box?
The carving of owls, not owls, but birds.
Elmer and Ella Detweiler.
Elmer and Elna?
Ella. What did she say her name was?
Was there an Ella earlier? Was that
Nora Edna. There was an
Nora
Edna.
then.
It was just a little while ago. She said it was an E name.
Is it
It wasn't Edna. That was from way earlier.
Nora. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was a female name that came through. Elmer and Ella lived here from 1923 to 1946.
There's wooden bird.
Oh, so 1923. So the house is definitely 1920.
There's wooden bird.
Does a train have anything to do with anyone?
Train? No. Train.
I'm gonna move this thing.
All right.
Billion. There was a word that came before that. Billion. Oh, I can look back. Repair, it says. Train repair.
Train repair?
Yes. Tonight we also have justice in force. Oh, wow, there's a lot of I missed. Roseline, teaching. Let me check and see what names came across.
2.6.
Carter. Edna. Market. Noah. Preacher. Implementation. Faith.
How about Christian? Is Christian here? Christian Detweiler? What is that? What's beeping?
I don't know. It's on. Is there something beeping on your end, Zelda?
No. I mean, I just cut off my one spirit box and put on the other one that talks. I mean, another one that will talk.
Wait.
So there's nothing.
Oh, it's me.
Oh.
Is my recorder? My one little recorder beeping. Yep. That was so crazy. I was like, wait, what is that? All right. What? All right.
For those of you who are coming in and watching, thank you so much for being here. I'm Zelda Kelly. I am a guest with Chris Strain with Berks Mont Project, and the homeowners, Dana and Steve, are in Pennsylvania. Their home is pre-1840. They've been getting a lot of audible and visual evidence themselves as far as, anomalies, different things that are coming through for them. So tonight we thought we would just go ahead and see if we can come up with something. And we have been coming up with some very interesting things. It's been very interesting, very fun, very interesting though. That's the stairway that when we were doing a walkthrough before we started to record and before we went live, and Chris panned past that, and there was a figure standing at the top of that stairs. It says offer. Some of these words I don't know.
Yeah,
wow. It is gone just totally quiet now on my end.
No, here too. Again, it's like
So we've been at this for 2 hours. If you've been with us from the beginning, thank you for hanging in there. I know you have heard and seen some things. Chris, earlier, for those of you coming in, went into the basement, which was creepy. And the moment that he went into the basement, his phone drained and we lost the connection. So that's why you see Dana on the nameplate there, because he's using Dana's phone to complete this walkthrough, complete this investigation.
I have something. One of the Detweilers was a well-known preacher
Oh,
of the
We got
Mennonite
preacher.
denomination.
Yeah,
yep.
we got
So,
preacher earlier.
yeah, so it says one of the Detweilers was a well-known preacher of the Mennonite denomination.
Yep, George Detweiler.
George Detweiler was a preacher.
Wasn't she saying George?
Right in the beginning, it said George.
Oh,
Right when we started, it said George. And I said, George who?
and this is from, she's looking at the history
Of
stuff that she
Montgomery
got
County.
Oh,
so
wow.
far. So George, are you here with us? You were a preacher? Is your wife Catherine here?
Yeah, that's odd because when we first started, it said George.
Yeah.
And then, of course, preacher.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Here we go.
The Detweilers are among the earliest of settlers in this section of Montgomery County. In the assessor's list of June 1756, Joseph Detweiler is named as being the owner of 180 acres of land, and Henry 100.
Wow, Joseph.
We were talking about Joseph earlier.
Yeah.
You were wondering about but did she confirm it was your partner who was here the last time?
Oh, no, they didn't confirm that. They were just yelling out names earlier. Billy Bob.
Yeah, we were just asking, was it Chris's partner? Oh, it said again.
Again.
So are you saying Joseph again? Is that what you're saying?
Joseph Detweiler? 2.9. It's a jump.
2.8. Or 62.8. Was it there earlier?
And for you that keep seeing my table, this is why my table keeps being wiggly, because I have a boss right here beside me that
Getting low too.
Is it?
wants to be the boss of the applesauce. So you're awfully quiet now. I'm not hearing any more names. I'm not hearing anything.
3.0.
Now, oh my goodness.
3.9. 3.0.
It says brown. Pardon me, everyone, for coughing. Brown. Are there any browns there, Dana?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Look on that right there. That's a map. Hold on. This is a map of the area, and these were all the landowners' names back then, and we are. Hold on. I'm looking for
It's funny. It just said journal.
What did it
Is
say?
there a journal? Journal? Is there a journal there somewhere?
It's what I've got sitting here is like a journal. It's the history of the Detweiler family in Montgomery County and all of their family, their children, who they married when they died.
Oh, wow. Isn't that interesting?
So Brown, we're looking for Brown.
Brown, yeah, that came up. I won.
Hunsicker, there's a lot of Hunsickers.
Oh, look at this. Look at this word, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Farmers.
Yes, they were all farmers. This was
All
major.
farmers.
Wow.
All of the Detweilers were farmers.
Now that's relevant, right?
It sure is. We have some relevant things tonight, but we had some things that are just kind of way off base. But that happens.
Careful. Tell them I've been learning all about their family.
And I mean, nothing that I can hear, but there's literally nothing on this end.
Yeah, why are you so quiet with Chris there now and Dana? Why are you quiet? You're talking to me. You need to be talking to them. Why are you quiet?
I'm going to put this here.
Yeah, let me know what that.
Oh, that's at 3.8. 3.6.
It's right above the steps that you get spooked out in that little closet.
Let's see. Okay, Isaiah H. Detweiler, one of the best known farmers in Perkiomen Township, was born near Iron Bridge, where he still lives, on September 23rd, 1842. So this was written in 1842.
Farmers came up again. Farmers came up again.
My goodness. He is the son of Christian and Catherine Hebner Detweiler. Christian Detweiler was born on April 30th, 1802, and was reared on his father's farm in Perkiomen Township, Montgomery County. He afterwards purchased this farm and lived there until within a few years of his death. He was a practical and successful farmer and remodeled his home and commodious brick house in place of this one. He also added other land to the original tract and made the whole farm one of the most improved in the neighborhood.
Does that say Page?
It says Page.
He attended the Philadelphia market for many years. In religious faith, he was a Mennonite and he was a minister.
Wow. Noise. It says noise. Okay, so are you going to make a noise? Are you the one making a noise? Look how red this is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, keep going. Read it.
On January 15th, 1824, Christian Detweiler married
Amity?
Yes. Mandate.
Christian Detweiler married Catherine, daughter of Abraham and Catherine Rittenhouse Hebner. Their children, Abraham, a farmer, died, leaving 4 sons. He was born May 12, 1825. Samuel, born February 18, 1827, a prominent farmer of Worcester Township. Margaret, born January 16. Mary, Enos, Abram Hunsicker.
And there's rot again. What's the rot about? That's the second time we've had rot tonight.
Yeah, that is the second time. Is somebody rotting? I wish we would get something here, like a Rottweiler. No.
What is this? Advertising. I don't know what advertising means.
The paternal grandfather of Isaiah H. Detweiler was a prominent man in his day and lived on the farm in Perkiomen Township, which is now the property of his grandson, Enos H. Detweiler. He was of German descent.
Oh.
His children, John, Joseph, Abram, Christian, and Jacob. Jacob was the oldest, removed to Canada, where he became quite prominent, residing near Berlin. There was also a daughter, Catherine, who married George Detweiler, a well-known preacher of the Mennonite denomination.
Okay, so we heard George Preacher. Oh, and it just said, what was that? It said, oh, it said, this right here said old.
Another room.
Oh,
What room?
oh my God, I got chills.
Another room. What room?
Oh, it is like freezing.
3.3, 61.8.
Another room. What room?
That was clear.
That was
What?
clear as a bell.
Tell me what room you'd like me to go in. And we'll go. Scratch came up again. That's the second time now.
Chris, you haven't gotten scratched, or Dana or Steve, have you? You haven't been scratched, have you?
No,
Not that I'm aware of.
nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Watching you.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yes.
It said watching you?
Watching you.
We're watching you too.
Prove it.
I better plug this in, or I'm not going to be watching anything.
You too. Watch that battery.
I'm watching that. We may have to switch.
I'm watching that battery is what I'm watching, pal. There we go.
Seemed to stir things
Yeah,
up.
read a little bit more. That seemed to.
The
That
Detweilers
seems-
were among the earliest settlers in that section of Montgomery County. In the assessor's list of June 1756, Joseph Detweiler is named as being the owner of 180 acres of land, and Henry Detweiler 100 acres. 10 years later, when Henry Pennepacker was assessor and John Detweiler collector of the township, John Detweiler, a weaver, was assessed as having 200 acres of land.
Whoa, what's it?
Did you just hear that whisper?
Yeah.
It says, I'm inside it.
Inside what?
That gave me the creeps.
Lord.
That was.
Oh! It just said Lord. I said, that gave me the creeps, and it just went Lord. Seriously, it's right there.
Oh my goodness.
The family has intermarried in the course of several generations with many of the leading families of this section of the county. Abraham Huebner was a farmer, distiller, and teamster of Morton Township. He was one of the leading farmers and businessmen of the county. He was born December 28, 1766. All of these families were members of the Schweigfelder Church.
Greetings.
It just said greetings in a female voice.
That is so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Greetings. Are you here?
There's some noises happening on my end. I don't know who that is.
Isaiah H. Detweiler was reared to farm pursuits and attended the district schools. His father removed from the old homestead a few years before his death to the present
It just said DEATH on here. It's right there.
Huh.
Right? You said that.
Wow. He built
Wow.
the present buildings and lived there until his death, December 3rd, 1861. Isaiah managed the farm for his father 2 years before the latter's death and continued there ever since. In 1865, he married Mary Holman, born in 1845. He has attended market for nearly 35 years, adding occasionally to his purchase and also selling some land, so that he now owns 94 acres of highly cultivated land. The buildings having been very much improved. He has a large herd of cattle and makes butter at his home, having introduced all the improved machinery. He supplies customers regularly with his butter, which gives excellent satisfaction. Mr. Detweiler gives all his time and attention to his
What date is it?
Oh, it just said, what date is it?
Oh, what date?
And Zachary. Zachary. Who is Zachary? What date is it? And who is Zachary? Hello, Sammy.
I don't know, Zachary. What date do you think it is?
She was reading off all those. It seems like when she's reading, we're getting some activity.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, that's why I told her
Really
to,
interesting.
keep reading.
This is the year 2023.
Maybe they're only talking to Dana.
Maybe. She's getting a lot of action there.
Oh my goodness. In politics, Mr. Detweiler was reared a Republican and has always adhered to that party, although he never aspired to public office. He was a school director, however, for 12 years. He is a member of Trinity Reformed Church in Collegeville and has been an elder there since 1891. He takes an active interest in church work and assisted in organizing the Sunday school at Ironbridge more than a quarter of a century ago, and has been superintendent ever since.
It says diseased.
Besides being active in Sunday school work, he is a good talker and can interest the children so as to secure their attendance. He commands the confidence and respect of the whole community. Mr. Detweiler's wife was born in 1845 in Skippack.
Oh my gosh. How old are you? It says. How old are you? Don't you know you're not supposed to ask a woman that?
Right?
How old are you? I'm going to try to. Pardon?
Dana says she's 48.
And I'm old enough to be her grandmother.
Oh,
Immune.
Oh, it just said immune. Are you immune to my humor? Probably. Immune.
Okay.
But how old are
Mr. Detweiler's wife was born in 1845 in Skippack Township. She is the daughter of Michael and Anna Markley Hallman. He was a prominent farmer and in politics, an active Republican, and filled the office of supervisor in the township. He attended Philadelphia Market for many years. He died in 1884, aged 71 years, and his wife died in 1888.
Listen to me.
Okay. It just said, listen to me.
We're listening.
We're listening. What do you want to say? So what's happening? That was a female voice. So what's happening there, my darling?
Did it sound like the same one from earlier?
No.
No, oh, that was a whisper, and it said Lorraine.
Lorraine?
Yeah. Is there a Lorraine and Zachary somewhere in that lineage?
I haven't seen it. We'll keep going.
Zachariah?
Tell me something. Were you there during the Civil War? Obviously, this home was around, obviously, during the Civil War, and these people that Dana is reading about. Why is the Civil War significant? Why am I feeling that? And especially around that tree outside, there's something out there. Tell us.
Oh, do you want to go out there?
Sure.
Oh,
Very
that.
nice.
Oh, it just said, "Where am I?" When you just said that, it said, "Where am I?"
The name that they brought up earlier, was it Bertha?
I don't remember Bertha.
Oh, I don't remember.
Or was it Edna?
It's Edna, I think.
Okay.
All right. Well, we might get a little outside pollution,
Well,
but maybe Zelda
outside
will say
is where
something.
everything happens for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, out on the back porch.
Okay, we're going to take a quick cruise outside.
Okay. Don't get hurt. Y'all have a flashlight. Can you see?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Plus, our homeowner's insurance is paid up, so we're good.
Hey, there you go.
I have a jacket.
I don't need a jacket. I'm good.
It's freezing.
We don't live in Antarctica. It's Pennsylvania.
It just said itself. I'm going to tell you, the outside and that tree is significant. It's getting ready to say another word again.
Well, that's where we're going to go out to the tree right now.
Keep the dog in. Stay here, baby. Thanks.
Oh, guys, it just said under. And that's what I picked up when Dana and I first.
Zachary.
Oh, it said Zachary again.
That was clear as day.
It was. Who is Zachary, and what does he have to do with the tree? Who is Zachary? And it says under, guys. And Dana and I, for those of you who are watching, Dana contacted me and said, I need to ask you about our home, and was sharing some experiences. And I picked up that there was something going on. She panned the camera around the backyard. There is a tree that is definitely significant. Oh, and something just whispered. It said, Allison. And
Shiny
share.
Again.
We've been getting again. Again what? Share again. Okay, so there's the tree.
It's a big one.
She's a big one.
This is probably 200 years old, if not more.
I would say, because that tree, oh boy, it's given some vibes, because we're starting to get some words here. 42. Okay, it said 42. That was a female whispering.
It was.
Share, it says.
And then Eastern. And subject. So it's pretty active.
Oh, just
Sam.
Yep. So here's that tree again.
I wonder if that tree has been around since 1842. Would that make sense?
Yeah, because the trunk is probably about 4 foot round, maybe bigger.
Okay. Has that tree been around since 1842?
It's been around for probably, maybe, I don't know, 1842, but I mean, we're talking, it's got to be.
At the base here?
Yeah, at the base is about 4 or 5 foot round. It's definitely an old tree for sure.
It just said electric. I don't know what that has to do with anything. What is electric? Does that mean that there's certain frequency coming off of the tree? Mm-hmm. This one says whom.
Do they want me to turn the electric lights on the tree?
Excuse me.
Electric. Hear the
It's
buzzing of the
happiness.
electrical lines?
Oh yeah. I wonder, electric. We can hear the buzzing of the electric lines across the street.
There's
Oh,
It's
really?
funny.
high tension lines across the street. You can hear it in the air.
Oh,
Please
that's.
leave.
Oh, it said, "Please leave." Did you hear that?
Yes,
And there's a name of Barry.
Barry.
I've been speaking with the Barry at the Historical Society.
Oh,
Who was
she's been
that?
she's been speaking with the Barry at the Historical Society. I mean,
Oh,
coincidence?
Maybe.
That's
I wonder what Barry can come up with about the tree. Maybe not anything. It says Mass. Now, they're not Catholic. Oh, well, the tree might be. It says Junior, JR or Junior.
it's Henry's friend across the street. We got a JR across the street.
He's a kid.
He's a kid though.
Not the machine.
My machine.
Still.
It is chilly out.
Who is out here with me every morning?
For those of you watching, Dana sees a green light in the mornings hovering around. Okay, here's something. Element.
Element.
So I'm wondering if could this be an elemental? Could this be an earth element?
Here.
Please listen.
We're listening. Did you hear that? Please listen.
Yes, we heard that.
We're listening. Share with us. You said share, so share with us. We're listening. Here comes another word, my friends. Past the element. And this one is a red word, pond. Is there a pond close by?
There must have been many years, like in the 1800s. One of the children drowned in it.
It says shower. Okay. I don't know what that means. But
I don't know what that means either, but it's chilly. It's chilly out here. We're going to walk back inside.
Okay. Okay, so this says European. So these people had European roots, didn't they?
German descent.
Yeah, German descent.
And it just said mother. So maybe the mother had the European roots. Familiar. Okay. So there probably is a familiar spirit somewhere around there because it's talking about elements and familiars.
Zelda, I was telling Chris one of the most recent things that happened out here 2 mornings ago. It was about 10 minutes after 5 in the morning. The dogs were going potty out in the yard, and I was sitting right here in this chair. And from behind me, on the side of the house, it sounded like an AM station from a transistor radio, like old time music. And it was loud.
Wow.
And the chills, I've never been afraid in this house before until that moment.
That's amazing. That is, oh wow, that is amazing. Well, that means that they're trying to.
I see you.
Oh.
And we just walked in the house.
I see you. They just walked in. That's nice.
There's Pupper.
The dogs aren't really affected, though, are they? I mean, they don't seem like they're afraid too much or anything.
They've done nothing tonight. I don't know. I mean, literally, you got the most of it on your end.
Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Well, my friends, it has been 2.5 hours. Should we call it a night? How you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
I feel a lot better if somebody would make a noise.
Okay, it just said what brought you here. Oh my.
You did.
You did.
That was clear too.
Woofy, it certainly was. Just knock, do something so we can hear what's going on. We need to know that you're there. I know you're here, but go there.
Torturer.
Torture?
What?
Okay. That was bizarre. Okay. I don't think that's relevant to them being there. Why don't you turn on a light, turn off a light, make a noise, knock, do something for us before we say goodnight?
Because we literally got nothing on our end. Not that I know until we re-listen to everything.
So it's pretty quiet on my end now. You left the tree and walked back inside. We got a
Flame.
Flame. Where's the candle? Can you make the candle dance? Right there. Are you near that candle? Go over there and make that flame dance a little bit so we know that you're there. You can. That's pure energy, and that is an element of fire. So go on over there, make that candle flicker. Are you not going to?
Apologize.
Oh, a little kid said apologize.
I'm sorry for disturbing you tonight.
I think they're apologizing to you because they didn't go over and make the candle flicker. But are they making that one flicker? That's looking like it's flickering.
It sure does.
Yeah, it does. We noticed it from the other room. But
Okay, so it says science. Well, we know that. This is all science, my darlings. There's a little puppies. Aren't they sweet? You know they can see you.
oh well. Seems like they might have went to bed.
I think so. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll be back. We're going to be like Arnold and say, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. So you know when you turn the cameras off and we stop going live, that you're going to get a ton of activity. We know
Yeah,
that.
they're gonna pull my shirt.
Yeah. Let's hope they don't scratch you.
No, or torture me or any of the other stuff.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I think what we're going to do is go ahead and end the stream here. And it just said, stay with me. Okay, we'll give you another 5 minutes, but you've got to do something. We're not going to leave you. We're staying with you. So do something. Turn out a light. Make something flicker. Knock.
It's funny it said stay with me. Right? Pack
Weird.
it up. We're gonna leave.
Oh, you just walked into another room and it said, I see you.
Help me see.
Says smile. We're smiling. You smile.
I'm smiling.
Thank you, D'Amica, for staying here with us for this time. Thank you so much. We sure do appreciate it. And for those of you who are watching, that candle is flickering again. But we're getting ready to wind it down. And it just said horror. Oh, that's nice. Thank you for leaving us with that. And but my friends, I want you all to just keep this family in your prayers. Thank you so much. And thank them for allowing us to come into their home tonight. I'm just honored. I had a great time. This is something that we need to be doing. And look, it says like. That's right. If you get a chance, like this stream, like this channel. And hi, Jessica. I'm glad that you do enjoy it, my darling. Pardon me.
Wow.
Allergies.
60.
But anyway, they're probably going to continue on after our stream. And it says groaning there. So I can bet you that this will get very active after we leave tonight.
As soon as we turn the cameras off, right?
As soon as we turn the camera off, there's another word that's going to be coming through. It says groaning. And I don't know. I know I can hear you groaning. It says repeatedly, of course. Pardon me. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we'll have to pull this apart. I'm going to be sitting up tonight.
Are you?
So,
okay.
Yeah, I've been recording. Well, we got what? I got to listen to another 2 hours of this again. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and I'm going to be listening to this tomorrow to see. Thank you for all. Thank you, D'Amica. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you all for coming in tonight, visiting us. I had a lot of fun, and I appreciate you watching this whole time, being with us. This is an awesome house, and this area is just beautiful where they are. If you could see it in the daytime, I'm jealous. I would live there. This is a beautiful home. Historic, and it says right here, participation. Yes. Thank you for participating with me. And if you get a chance, please, if you're not already, subscribe, like, comment, say hello. And we're going to keep doing this. This isn't the last time that we're going to do this. I know Chris and I, we haven't been able to investigate for a while. And but we're going to
so much fun.
Oh, this is so much fun. And I think after the first of the year, I'm going to be traveling, and we may have a special. It just said devil. Thank you. And we may have a special location. Chris and I have just mentioned it. We just nipped the tip of the iceberg. After the first of this year or this next year, we're probably going to try to make some plans. Be together, see us filming. That is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So
Miss
anyway,
Zelda,
yes.
thank you. I appreciate.
My pleasure always. And thank you so much for Chris, especially taking his time, and the homeowners tonight. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. Thanks for your prayers. Thanks for the good thoughts. And you're going to see me again very soon. And that is a promise. Take care. Bye for now.